It's great to step late. Good morning to you. And you, and you, and you. Good morning, good morning. I'll lead us sing good morning. How is everything? Good morning. Okay. Good morning. There we go. Vegas Mandy. I haven't seen Vegas Mandy for a minute or two or three. Maybe two. Maybe two. I don't think it's been three. Three's long. Three's long. Morning, Bill. Good morning, my friends. Let's do the good mornings. Let's get it all together. Good morning, Derek Anderson. Good morning, Nerd Nature, Catzilla, Sailor Wolf. Morning, Vegas. Good morning. It's Friday. We're in a singy songy. We're gonna break the radio one more time, and then I'm never gonna do the bit ever again. Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Matt. Morning, Deborah. We are Nerd Nature. Good morning, Jackie Cat. Good Justin Myers. Good morning, Sling Blade. Good morning, Nerd. Did I say Nerd Nature? I said Nerd. I said Deborah. I know. I said Deborah Pro. Good morning to all of you. Yeah, we're gonna do. Pops texted me this morning. Can you take the show this morning? I was like, yeah, dude, I got you. And then every time I say that, I panic, and I'm like, oh, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna? Morning, Sandman, and good morning, Herbie. Good morning, Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, we got so many people here. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to hit the like button if you're new here and you haven't hit the subscribe button. I get it, I get it. You're like, who is this guy doing this thing? And I'm like, I know, right? So if you're here for like an hour, you're gonna understand that like there are some people that just really like masochism, and they really like it when they watch someone just flog. Is that the word with the chains? The what it? I didn't think we were going to be talking about that today. I thought maybe that was going to be on a Monday. Seemed like a Monday topic right there. What is that? Flogging? Flagellate? What is that? Is it CCS says welcome to Friday? What is today? Good morning to Pennypack. Pennypack didn't know we were going to talk about masochism today, but here we are. It's a Friday. Good morning. Hip Kitty is here. What's Hip Kitty doing here? Good morning to Hip Kitty, one of my favorites. You're all of my favorites. Can I say that? Good morning, everybody. We can't show favorites, can we? We can't. This is why I can't. I'll never be the leader of a cult, because I'll be like, no, I got favorites, everybody. And everyone's like, I wonder who the favorites are. And I'm like, they're the ones dressed in white. Obviously, they're the favorites. You know? You gotta have like a way to denote who you're, the ones dressed in white with like straw hats. So, like, if you're dressed in white and like, I don't even know what that means. Like, it could be like a bed sheet, but it's like, I want all white, and it could be a fitted sheet if that's what you want. I don't care. Like, whatever, just all white and straw hat. Look, you're my favorite, so I need you to wear a straw hat. Look at that. It keeps the sun out of your eyes. Okay, I'm doing this for you, for me, for them, for us. If I ever end anything I'm doing this for us, it's because you're wearing white and a straw hat. That's why I'm saying that to you. Okay. We got giveaways today. I'm doing giveaways today. All in glory and honor of the guy that we mentioned earlier today. Matt Carena. Matt dropped some still out the other day. And one of the things was enough to kind of make some capsules, you know. You know what I'm saying? There's some capsules, and so I'm just kind of I'm gonna give some of them away. Okay, I'm gonna give them some. This is why we're breaking the radio. So, ah ha 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 ha. This is how we're gonna do it. Last break the bit. I swear to God, we're never doing the songs thing again, ever again. Okay? Oh my God. Never again. We're never singing, not even Christmas carols again. I'm tired of it. I don't even sing this much when I'm by myself. I talk a lot when I'm by myself. I'm like, did you really mean, was that really, are you, come on. You know what, like I am exasperated daily. Anyhow, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna do giveaways. We're gonna break the radio a little bit. But before we do that, well, I watched what is that? What is that? It's a dirty fingernail. That's what that is. I'm sorry about that. It's a dirty fingernail. Ew. Well, I watched the thing that, like, whatever that, you know, what's he pointing at? Whatever. What is it? I'm gonna eat donuts. I'm gonna eat donut holes until I get to 30 likes. That's what's going on. Until I get to 30 likes, and it's gonna be a hard one. There's 40 here. I can get 75 people that are here that also like the show going. So I'm just gonna eat the regular ones. The lady last night when we were. She's like, they're out of the glazed ones. Can I just get the regular ones? I'm like, yeah, dude, the donut holes. Get them. So here we go. I've got, and don't unlike either. Don't cheat in order to make me eat all of these, okay? Alright, are we already at 30? Okay, no, I thought we were already at 30. I'm like, that ends the bit. Don't unlike just to keep me eating these damn things, okay? I see what the hell you guys are. Let's just do this, right? That's the first one. That's how it goes. I want 30 after likes. Alright, I'm doing this for likes. So that's 2. So far I've gotten 3 likes. Alright. That's 3. Here we go. I swear to God, if I see any of these lights disappear. I'm gonna choke. I know you guys are cheating. Well, we got 4 rookie numbers. That's 5 rookie numbers. That's 6. I found them. Here we go. That's 7. Eight. Just need one more like, y'all. That's 9. 7. Huh. 9 donut holes, everybody. 9 effing donut holes. Oh my god. Oh. I gotta be honest with you guys, like, my eyes were glazing over there. More than just sharing. More than a nipper. Or are we not being respectful? Are we not, I mean, we can, are we just throwing that out as a PSA or a reminder? Oh boy, that was gross. That made me realize why I don't eat all. That was like 9 donut holes. Don't ever do that. I'm not a very good, like, I don't know, I guess I'm a donut hole eater. But like, man, I remember one time I tried to do a hot dog eating challenge. Like an uncooked hot dog eating challenge. And, my friends bought like 10 packs of hot dogs. And I made it through, I think, 3.5 packs. And I thought I was going to make it through, I think I said I was going to make it through 5. And I think I made it through like 3.5 packs. And I ended up horking all of it into the dumpster that was nearby. So, I've also done the milk challenge. I've attempted the milk challenge twice. And what that means is that I'm really dumb. And the milk challenge, what milk challenge is you take a gallon of milk and you just try and drink it as fast as possible. And you got other people around you, maybe, unless you're doing it because you're trying to impress a girl. I was doing it to try and impress a girl. Dumb. Don't ever do the milk challenge to try and impress, okay? Just don't. So you try and drink the gallon of milk as fast as possible. And scientifically, it's been shown scientifically that a gallon of milk is about enough to make any human realize you're not supposed to drink milk. And what I mean by realize you're not supposed to drink milk is that all of the milk that's inside you from that gallon-ish that you just put inside you does not want to be inside you anymore. So the first time we did that, there were about 4 of us that were attempting the challenge, and we all lost. I'm not gonna say I won. We all lost. And what I mean, you know what I'm saying, like, it all, oh, like that, you know? And the girl, the first time I did it was because I was trying to impress a girl, and she was not impressed. She was like, "Oh my god!" And I was like, "Yeah, I know, I did," you know. And she's like, "Do you need help? I gotta go." Actually, she left even before because she knew. She's like, I'm gonna go," and I'm like halfway through. I'm like you know, but I got more, you know, and all everybody else is like, "Don't be stupid. You can keep." You know, I'm like, "What do you got? You guys just, come on." You know, like, "Yeah, but you guys, you know," and we were all just like, you know, and so it's like, it all became like a kind of a situation, and like, she's gone. I'm like, "Well, I guess we're all gonna together." And it was like, and we also, like, we had someone that was videotaping this. This was back in way, like, MySpace time. So, what, 05? I'm like, I don't know how old I am anymore. 06? So, yeah, 05-ish, maybe? Holy crap, if that would have happened like a year later, we all would have been dead. We all would have been hiding in our houses for like for our entire lives, because that would have been everywhere. Okay, that's how old I am. That's cleany. So we got a birthday today. We've got who's the birthday for? Good morning. Good morning. Hattie. Good morning, Hattie. Good morning, Hattie. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. To you. Hattie. To you. It's I almost kind of, you almost remember how we got Tina Turner last year, and like one of the weird little things about the birthday song is like it is actually trademarked. It's like, like they could actually like figure out, oh, you sing Happy Birthday, you owe us $3. I'm like, I don't. Every time someone sings Happy Birthday, you owe us $3. I'm like, what are you talking? So like restaurants don't do the Happy Birthday song anymore. They come out and they're like, happy birthday. Happy birthday. And you instantly regret ordering the happy birthday for the person that's getting the happy birthday because you are now in like a Congo line. It's like happy birthday. And you're like, what the? Chili's happy birthday, man. That's where I'm going for my birthday. Is Chili's. Red Robin. Oh, I don't even know if that's the. Let's just get into breaking the. All right, folks. Top 3. My top 3 celebrity singers. And we're gonna start. I'm gonna start by reading the lyrics, and then you get to going, and we'll see about the song and if how horrible I can do. Happy birthday, Hattie. Happy birthday. Get your donuts. Hopefully it's a great Friday. Having a birthday on a Friday is one of the better things. I am a shroom, and it's a shroom. It's a mushroom. It's a broccoli, actually. More than Mushmouth. Hey, Mushy. It's March. Remember that conversation we had a couple months ago? It's March. I don't even know what the day is, though. Like, what the actual... Good morning, Mushy. Mushmouth. So let's just... Here we go. We're going to get into the card. I'll give you a card, and then we'll do and then we'll get into... We'll do some philosophy book them. And we'll learn some stuff and all about like how we're robots, and we knew we were robots way back. So the first song that we're gonna is this celebrity and song. Okay, we're gonna go with let's just do this. This is a little bit of a sketchy one. Is the only clue I'm gonna give you. Until I start reading. It's kind of a sketchy. That's all I can say. Alright, here we go. I was born in the wagon of a traveling show. No, it's not I Feel Pretty. It's not Bette Midler, Wind Me. You are the wind beneath my wings. Okay, we've got Cher, Derek Anderson. Cher. When you said you're fading away into sleep, what? Oh, I thought you were doing lyrics. Okay. My mama used to dance for the money they'd throw. We got Johnny Cash. Is it a music? We're going musician and song. Musician, we got Cher. Okay. Papa would do whatever he could. I don't even care if you're Googling this stuff. I don't care. Hip Kitty, I'm glad you're here. Are we not? We got Bill D. Gypsy. What? I don't know. You're getting. I want the full. Come on now. This is where the sketchy part kicks in, right? Because I don't know if because I gotta. I gotta sing it in order for it not to be like sketchy. Is it Backstreet Boys? It could be Backstreet Boys. I think they covered this actually. I think I don't know if they did. I think it's on their upcoming album. They probably covered this. So, Son of a Preacher Man, that's a good one, Sharon Sparks. What's the son of a preacher man? We got Gypsy. You know, it's Cher. We'll go with Cher. And it's, the full song, okay? The full song and artist. So I'll just let you know it is Cher. Morning, Mike Barabow. Okay? Cher, Black Velvet, Gypsy wrote Cinderella. That's a good one. I like that one. Cinderella. We've got. This is my favorite. It's a sketchy song. You got. Do I? Uh oh. Before the. Come on, Jesus Christ. Come on, my guy. So it's. Well, I simply, no, it's, okay, so I was born in the wagon of a traveling show. My mama used to dance for the money they'd throw. Papa would do whatever he could. Preach a little gospel, sell a couple bottles of Dr. Good. So it's Cher. That's a song by Cher. I was born in the wagon of a traveling show. My mama used to dance for the money they'd throw. Caravan. Well, we got gypsies, tramps, and thieves. We'd hear from the people of the town. They'd call us gypsies, tramps, and thieves. It's a good song. I really like that song. Cher was one of the first celebrities that I knew. I knew Cher from Moonstruck before she did If I Could Turn Back Time, If I Could Find My Way. And Hip Kitty, good morning. It seems like we are all distracted by you, Hip Kitty, and your glorious diamond sparkleness. So good morning to you. So that was Cher was number one. Derek Anderson was the first one to guess Cher. Who was the first one to guess Gypsy though? Why am I speaking in a southern weird little drawl? It's on. What is that? Southern? Is it kind of like a Georgia, a little Alabama? Good. Who won that one? Who got that one? Derek Anderson. Who got that one? Justin Miles. You got the Gypsy. All right, Justin Miles. I'll give you that one. Justin Miles. If you go, everybody, congratulations to Justin Miles. We'll say Justin Miles got that one. You did. Alright, Justin Miles, you got that one. Justin Miles, you do me a favor. And you head on over to thedetroitmushlab.net. Send us somewhere to send this. Let me get you a card. And we'll read you a card and we'll continue on with the next song. Sketchy little song. I wish it wasn't. It's one of my favorite Cher songs. It's one of my favorite Cher. It even says they would call us. It's like, whatever. But you can't hear that song on the radio anymore. You call them travelers, like in the movie Snatch with Brad Pitt. I think they even mention it in the movie that you're not allowed to use that moniker. They're like, no, they go by travelers. Oh, okay. Travelers, tramps, I don't know. Justin Myers. Congratulations to Justin. With a little assist from the Derek Anderson. Congratulations to Derek Anderson as well. Alright, Justin. Here we go. Yoka. The Emperor. You got the Emperor card. So we got the Emperor. What's the Emperor looking like? This is like, you got the Emperor bud, the big bud. Let me go grab, should I grab the book? Should I go grab the book and let's see what the book, let me grab the phone. I have a phone. 1 second. Let me look up what the Emperor, right there. There you go, Justin. Let's look up what the Emperor represents. The Emperor, the Emperor represents a strategic planner, is a symbol of principle. You're the big dog. Okay. You're the thinker, you're the planner. You're the architect. That's what you are today. You got the big ideas today. Sativa. You can see it. It says Sativa, Justin. So you got the ideas. You're the thinker today. You're the guy everyone's going to pay attention to today. That's what this is. You lead. Take lead. It's Friday. Get that party going. Who do you want to hang out with? Go hang out with them. They're going to love hanging out with you. You're going to be all talky. It's going to be great. You're going to share your ideas. You got them. Share them, Justin. That's what this says. Nice. Sativa, the Emperor. Alright. Next song. Celebrity singer. I'm going to read the words. This one's a little like, what the hell were they singing in the 80s? Like, what in the hell was going on in the 80s where they allowed any of this to happen? Because you're going to be like, what? Because it's like, oh yeah, it's a great song. You know, it's along the lines of like Sting. And every breath you take, every move you make, every vow you break, every step you take, I'll be watching you. You know, kind of like where you're like, oh, can't you see? You belong to me. It's not Sting, right? My cruel heart aches with every move you make. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that song. You love that song. Who didn't love that song? But that's a creepy song. So just keeping that in mind. Girl, and I don't know how to sing this like as the song until I get to the song. Girl, I can't understand it. Why you want to hurt me after all the things I've done for you? Okay. This is the beginning of the song. We're guessing. We got a giveaway. We got cards. So, new song. I'll start it off. I'll start over. Girl, I can't understand it. Why you want to hurt me after all the things I've done for you? I buy you champagne and roses. Put diamonds on your finger. Diamonds on your finger. Still you hang out all night. What am I to do? Do you really want to hurt me? Do you... It's not that, Sharon. Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love you. No, it's not that one either. Did we guess it? Party all the time. Justin Myers again. Eddie Murphy, Justin Myers. Goodness, Justin. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time. She parties all the time. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, she likes to party all the time, party. And girl, I've seen you in clubs just hanging out. And Justin, you gotta figure out someone else gets the next one now. Alright? You won one. You gotta give it away. So you deal with that while I read the rest of this. And then I'm gonna look up and you gotta tell me who gets this next one. Congratulations to Justin for winning again. Now he gets to pick who wins. Sucker. I ain't dealing with that noise. You see all these hungry people trying to guess, and you guessed ahead of them, so your mess, not mine. I'm just trying to have fun with music. Let's do this. Girl, I've seen you in clubs just hanging out and dancing. You give your number to every man you see. You never come home at night because you're out romancing. I wish you'd bring some of your love home to me. Aww. But my girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Quit buying her shit. My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time. She can do whatever the hell she wants. My girl wants to party all the time. Good. Who doesn't want to party all the time? Party all the time. My girl wants, you give her all the reasons to. She's got a place to come home to. She's got she's got food in the fridge. Like she's got diamonds on. She can go party. She can look swag in the club. She can do that. And she all sparkly. And she likes to party all the time. Why are you complaining? You gave her the opportunity. She likes to let her hair down. She likes to party down. She likes to party. She likes to party down. Ooh, 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 ooh. Party all the time. Oh, now get down and party. Yeah. Justin, who won? Who did you win? My girl wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. Michael Grove. All right, Michael. Congratulations. We got Justin Myers and Michael Grove. And Michael Grove. Congratulations to Michael Grove. Let's give some congrats out to Michael Grove. Let me go make sure I get a pen here to write these names down. Justin and Michael Grove. Alright. Michael Grove. Congratulations, Michael Grove. Go to thedetroitmushlab.net. Michael Grove. And send us somewhere to send you one of these. It's a 10-packer of Mac Caps. Mac Caps! And so we'll get that sent out to you, in care of, Justin Myers. So thank you to Justin Myers for playing along with that one. Hey, Justin, we got one more song to go. Shut up! No, I'm kidding, my guy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's fun. I'm having fun. Michael, I'm gonna give you a card here. I'm kidding. I hope everybody understands that I'm irreverent and jokey. And I'm the guy that, you want the old man to yell at you. You know what I mean? I'm the old man that, I'll throw stuff at you, but I won't ever hit you, but I'll throw stuff at you, and you're like, ah, ha, 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 ha. Watch this old man throw stuff at us, and I'm like, ah, ha, 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 ha. I'll throw, get off my lawn, kids! And I'll throw a half-eaten sandal at you. Because you're like, oh my God, did he throw a half-eaten sandal at me? Yeah, I threw a half-eaten sandal at you. Alright, let's go with Let's go. Let's do your card, Michael. Let's do your card. Wants to party all the time, party all the time, party all the time. There we go. Your card, Michael, is a 10 of bongs. What the heck? That's a rainbow and a half of a card right there. Michael Grove. Michael, you get the 10 of bongs. I don't know what 10 of bongs means. There's no... You're right, Mushmouth. It is that. I gotta dab it out for this one. I gotta dab it out because I don't know what this one means. This is a 10. That's a rainbow of that. That is a beautiful card. You got a 10 of bongs. I wish I had 10 bongs. I got 1 bong and it's dirty. Sorry, CCS. Alright, that's why I don't even like to put it on TV anymore. I gotta get well, I don't know. Anyhow, 10 of bongs. Alright, so let's try and see what, that's all different varieties. You're all up in the air. You're just kind of like a demonstration of goodness. That's what you are, Michael Grove. You're like a demonstration of the spirituality of things. You wear this stuff on your sleeve. You're you know what? Whatever it is I am. And that is exactly what you are. You are, and you should be, Michael. Whatever. You could be I don't even know if you're a 3-foot tall gremlin, for all I know. Or I'm over here on the, you know, and I got nothing. If you're a 3-foot tall gremlin and you're watching my show, awesome. Alright? We got people from Scotland too. I'm kidding, Scottish people. Alright? You need to settle down, Scottish people. I'm not saying all Scottish people are 3-foot tall goblins. Alright? I'm 5'7" and I'm a goblin. Alright? That was a bit Irish too. I'm sounding a bit instead of a Scot. Anyhow, be who you want to be. That's what this card says to me, Michael. It says, just let it all out. Alright? Don't shy away from who you are. Alright? People need to see you. You're the helper. After a disaster, you're the guy that everybody goes to. Or I don't know, Michael. You're a troll. A goblin, that's what you are. I'm sorry. I apologize. To all goblins, I apologize for saying troll. I did not. I will make a donation to all of your troll. Yeah, be who you want to be. That's what this is, because you're good at it, Michael. Alright, this applies to everyone as well. And as... Be who you want to be. Alright, let's get to the final song. I can't believe this has been going on for 40 minutes. Jesus Christ. We've got this one. This is my first, from the 90s, eyeliner. We'll just say eyeliner, right? So that's the first. Alright, hold on. Okay. Here we go. He's a stranger to some, and a vision to none. He can never get enough of the world. You're fine, Justin. I love you, my guy. I loved it. I do. Because you almost made it easier, because then I wouldn't have to give it away. So, let me start. He's a stranger to some, and a vision to none. He can never get enough of. Do you, Justin? I love that you know it. Get enough of the world. For a fortune he'd quit, but it's hard to admit. There it is, Mushmouth. Come on, artist and song. But it's hard to admit how it ends and begins. On his face is a map of the world. A map of the world. 30 seconds, hold on. I haven't seen the song. I've seen the artist. We've gotten the artist. Hold on. We've got almost Mushmouth. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna let Mushmouth. Hold on. From yesterday, Kenneth. Mushmouth and Kenneth got that. I kind of was giving that to Mushmouth, Kenneth. I think I gotta give that to Mushmouth. And you know what, Kenneth? This is gonna be like, you can throw a complaint to the department, to Pops, and he can be like, you know what, you did win, but I'm giving that to I'm executive decision. I was playing it. I'm giving it to Mushmouth because Mushmouth has been giving it to me for like a year now, making me dab out I haven't even dabbed this entire time. Okay, so I'm giving this to Mushmouth, and that's how I'm sorry, Ken. All right, I apologize. He's been jabbing me, and I'm gonna make sure that he gets this, and I like jam it right down. So Mushmouth, send us somewhere to send that to you. I gotta get you a card too here, Mushmouth. Ken, I love you, my guy. Thank you for playing. You got there. Mushmouth got there, and you know, and so here we go. On it. I haven't even like done hold on, I gotta find a better lyrics thing, cause that page was just terrible. Cause I had to like scroll past some you know how like they put like ads in the middle of the song lyrics and you're reading them, you're like, it's a stranger and scroll on his face is a scroll map, you know. Alright. For a fortunate quip, but it's hard to admit how it ends and begins. On his face is a map of the world. A map of the world. On his face is a map of the world. A map of the world. Oh. From yesterday, right? And then it just yells, right? It's coming! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to, it's the song. From yesterday, the fear. No, it just gets even louder. From yesterday. I apologize. It's the song. It's like when you're watching that YouTube video and it's like, and you're like the zombie, right? It calls him. You know, like, but he doesn't want to relay the message. Right? And I apologize. And then it gets. On a mountain he sits, not of gold, but of shit. Through the blood he can look, see the lies that he took from the council of one. He'll decide when he's done with the innocent. On his face is a map of the world. A map of the world. On his face is a map of the world. A map of the world. From yesterday! I'm sorry. I apologize. It's coming from yesterday! If Mushmouth did it. From yesterday! You blame him. Alright, he guessed. It calls him! See, Ken, you don't want this kind of heat that's coming down now, okay? But he doesn't want to read the message. He doesn't want to read the message. Alright, you don't want that. You didn't want to do that. That's not your fault, Kenneth, okay? That's Mushmouth doing that to everybody. Alright, to Friday. We got philosophy coming up after this, everybody. Oh my God. What the hell did I just do? Alright, here we go. Woo! We haven't even dabbed. Alright, Mushmouth, here's your card, my friend. We've got six of bombs. Flowers are growing out of you, my guy. That's what you are. You grow flowers. You're the goodness. You're the thing that holds the goodness. You inspire goodness. You bloom goodness. You show goodness. Doesn't always have to be dabs. It can sometimes be goodness. And that's what Mushmouth represents right now with this card. Sometimes, you're just a good guy. Don't have any flower? Grow a flower. You got a weed? Be a weed. Wait, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Add a weed, be a weed? No, don't do that. Add a flower, be a flower. Alright, let's dab it out. I love you guys. That was a lot of fun. I had to scream that one out. I hope everybody, I apologize for blowing out your speakers there. Blame the song, you know what I'm saying? So, Mushmouth, let's write you down. Jared Leto, 30 Seconds to Mars. That's who, I had a crush on Jared Leto. I absolutely did. I absolutely did. Mushmouth. And then we'll dab it out. Let's dab it out and we'll get to the book. We gotta get to the book here. We've been running. We can't afford the book. I do book. Okay. Here we go. I love you guys for sticking around, paying attention, and having fun with me this Friday. I'll never do that bit again. I'll never do breaking the radio again. I'm done with it. I'm done singing songs. I'm never gonna, not even, I'll do happy birthday every once in a while. Probably I'll do like, whatever. He doesn't want to read. I always thought it was relay the message. Turns out the word is read. Read the message. He doesn't want to read the message. No, you thought it was relay too, didn't you? That's one. Remember, we dabble around here. Wait, dabble, dabble, do. There we go. We dibble, dabble, do around here, so that's three. I forget my own little bits. It's really horrible. You guys... Let's do one more going. We got one more. Almost. Almost. Oh, this one's gonna hurt. Oh man, this one's gonna hurt so bad. I love all you guys and what I do for you guys. Oh man. I'll never eat a donut hole ever again. Oh man, I know I got boogers in my nose now after that. That was gross. Hold on. Oh, oh hold on. Oh, you. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. Woo! Okie dokie. Pinocchio. I hope everyone's having a great Friday and that you're enjoying yourselves. Congratulations to the winners of, we've got Justin, Michael Grove, and Mushmouth with guessing the 3 songs. I like to pick weird songs, and I apologize if anybody didn't like Cher. I realize that she's like, wait, she's like 77? Wait, she looks like she's like 39. No, she's been around for a while. But I love Cher. Cher, trampling through. Alright, yesterday, or a couple days ago, we started in on the medieval philosophies. And I might have gotten a little excited. Little wackadoo excited about some of the stuff we were reading. And I'm like, because it was blowing my mind as we were reading it. And so I apologize if I got in the way of like what all we were reading. I'm not gonna go back and reread it though. I'm not gonna like re-explain all the shit that we were going through. So, sorry about that. If you want to read it, you know, like, because all I was. Where the hell are. Just by thinking about God. So, it's just by thinking about God, we can know He exists. That blew my brain. Because I was like, what do you mean? We're all wave functions? And so, like, they were thinking about that way back before we had any idea what the hell wave functions and such are. So, we've got one, maybe two sections to go through here. One, maybe two, depending on how fast and how willing we all are after this next one. All right, this is a big one. Averroes from 1126 to 1198. We are reading from this book, the philosophy book, Big Ideas Simply Explained. We're just going through ideas chronologically that are built upon ideas chronologically throughout the history of philosophy. We've been through this much of the book so far. We've got this much of the book to go. So, if you're going to bitch about this much of the book and that page or this page and not stick around for the next few more pages and the rest of the book, and you're going to be like, I can't believe he's talking about... Like, why don't you shush and listen? Because none of this is advocating or proselytizing or anything like that. I'm just reading and we're learning. And we can debate somewhere else if you want. So right now I'm talking a little bit about God, religion, and such. So if it confuses you and you got things you need people to understand, I barely understand it. So let's get confused together, okay? Philosophy and religion are not incompatible. Crap. Averroes, 1126 to 1198. This is going to get heavy. Maybe not that heavy, I'm not sure. Averroes worked in the legal profession. He was a qadi, an Islamic judge, who worked under the Almohads, one of the strictest Islamic regimes in the Middle Ages. Yet he spent his nights writing commentaries on the work of an ancient pagan philosopher, Aristotle. And one of Averroes' avid readers was none other than the Almohad ruler. So, Averroes, an Islamic judge who's really into philosophy, is writing about philosophy, and the ruler that hired the guy is reading what the guy's writing. Making sense today? Okay. None other than the Almohad ruler, Yaqub Yusuf. Okay. Averroes reconciles religion and philosophy through a hierarchical theory of society. He thinks that only the educated elite are capable of thinking philosophically. All right. And everyone else should be obliged to accept the teaching of the Quran literally. Averroes does not think that the Quran provides a completely accurate account of the universe if read in a literal way. Okay, so this is all about how they're creating. We're learning about the thought system of creating the theology of ruling. So we're learning, that's what this is. This is like the philosophy of creating a theological ruling class. So that's what alright, so let's learn about that. We can rule them through religion without having to tell them it's religion. So that's how Averroes is thinking right now. Averroes does not think that the Quran provides an accurate account of the universe if read in a literal way, but says it's a poetic approximation of the truth, and that it's the most that anyone can grasp. However, Averroes believes that educated people have a religious obligation to use philosophical reasoning. Look, if you can figure things out, why don't you? Okay. Whenever reasoning shows the literal meaning of anything to be false, Averroes says that the text must be interpreted. That is to say that the obvious meaning of the words should be disregarded, and that the scientific theory described or demonstrated by Aristotle should be accepted, which means keep asking questions. Why? What do you mean? Averroes is willing to sacrifice some widely held doctrines in order to maintain the compatibility of philosophy and religion. For instance, almost all believe that the universe has a beginning, but Averroes agrees with Aristotle that it has always existed, and says that there is nothing to contradict the view in the Quran. However, the resurrection of the dead, a basic tenet of Islam, is harder to include within an Aristotelian universe. Averroes accepts that we must believe in personal immortality, and that anyone who denies this is a heretic who should be executed. Remember, these are crazy people coming up with the things that build upon things. Executed. If anybody said I was going to be executed, no way. But he takes a different position from his predecessors by saying that Aristotle's treatise on the soul does not state that individual humans have immortal souls. According to Averroes' interpretation, Aristotle claims that humanity is immortal only through a shared intellect. So, if I write a book, I'm immortal. Because like my words are now all can be read from here on out. Averroes seems to be saying that there are truths discoverable by humans that hold good forever. Which means, like, why don't you write all this stuff down? If you can write. If you can think things, think things. If you can be good, be good. If not, then what are you doing? Like, it's an obligation to be the best at what you are. Kind of like the rainbow card. So that's where we're trudging. I'm trying to get through on this one. Alright, making sure it's not just all about, like, what you're hearing. I understand there might be, alright, later Averroes. Averroes' advocacy of Aristotelian philosophy, if only for the elite, was shunned by his fellow Muslims. But his works, translated into Hebrew and Latin, had enormous influence in the 13th and 14th centuries. Scholars who supported the opinions of Aristotle and Averroes became known as Averroists, and they included scholars such as Moses of Narbonne and Boethius and Siger of Brabant. The Latin Averroes accepted Aristotle as interpreted by Averroes as the truth according to reason. If you can learn things, learn things. Despite also affirming an apparent conflicting set of Christian truths, but only if God lets you. So that's what we're talking about. We got people that, like, they're giving us, like, some amazing things, but they're backstrapping it with, but only if you're allowed. Holy crap. So we're trudging through. You know, you gotta learn, like, there's some backness to some of this stuff. They have been described as advocating a double truth theory, but their view is rather that truth is relative to the context of inquiry. If you can explain quantum physics to a 6-year-old, it's not the same quantum physics that you're explaining to a class of physics students. But the 6-year-old now also understands quantum physics. So if you... Okay? Alright. Woo! Alright, Averroes. Only the elite can learn this stuff. Alright? Guess what, folks? You and us and we're elite. That's why we have technologies like YouTube, and we have books now that we can hand out to, and we teach people. So that the elite are us. Averroes. You know. So you're still stuck. Still stuck in the old in the old system of yeah, I don't know if the common people are really alright with this. You know, but he was thinking, he was trying to help out his fellow, like, people that could read. He's like, you know, if people, anybody that can read this is really gonna love this stuff. That's what Averroes was thinking. Dude, anyone that can read a book, oh man, they're gonna love this stuff. And I don't know if you're allowed to read. Are you allowed to read a book? You know, that's what Averroes was thinking. What a jerk. You know, anyone that can read it. Let's move on to the next section. God. It's getting heavy, folks. It's philosophy. The philosophy book. Big Ideas. Simply Explained. Thank you, Derek Anderson. Thank you, Scott. I always forget his name. Calico. Kid. God has no attributes. Moses Maimonides. Maimonides. I hope that's Greek and I'm not like completely butchering it. 1135 to 1204. Maimonides, oh man, wrote both on Jewish law in Hebrew. Maimonides, 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 we'll just call him Mams. Maimonides wrote on both Jewish law in Hebrew and Aristotelian thought in Arabic. Wow, this dude wrote in Hebrew and Arabic. In both areas, one of his central concerns was to guard against anthropomorphizing. Oh my God, this word. Anthropomorphizing God. Anthropomorphizing. Anthropomorphizing. So there's no zizing at the end. It's izing, not zizing. So anthropomorphizing God, which is the tendency to think about God in the same way as a human being. Like, a dude watching you from the clouds, father figure, such. For Maimonides, sure. The worst mistake of all is to take the Torah, the first part of the Hebrew Bible, as literal truth, and to think that God is a bodily thing. Anyone who thinks this, he says, should be excluded from the Jewish community. These were some harsh thinkers back then. But in the Guide of the Perplexed, Maimonides pushes this idea to its farthest extent, developing a strand of thought known as negative theology. This already existed in Christian theology, and it focuses on describing God only in terms of what God is not. God, Maimonides has no attributes. We cannot rightly say that God is good or powerful. This is because an attribute is either accidental, capable of change, or essential. Okay. One of my accidental attributes, for example, is that I am sitting. I am sitting. Others are that I have gray hair and a long nose. Long nose. What? Oh, he wrote, this is Maimonides, not me. But I would still be what I essentially am, even if I were standing, red-haired, I can't return, and had a snub nose. My nose isn't that long. Being human, that is, being a rational mortal animal, is my essential attribute. It defines me. Human, you. You are human. You, me. We are human. Human us. We human. God, it is generally agreed, has no accidental attributes. He doesn't have a normal nose. Okay? You leave my nose. Because God is unchanging. He's not sitting or standing. It's just God. He's just doing whatever. Or God's just doing whatever. God's not even just doing. God is God. In addition, says Maimonides, God cannot have any essential attributes either, because they would be defining, and God cannot be defined. So, God has no attributes at all. Checkmate, sucker! Maimonides claims that we can say things about God, but they must be understood as telling us about God's actions, rather than God's being. Oh, okay. We can talk about what God did. See what God did? That Grand Canyon. Alright. Most discussions in the Torah should be understood in this way. So, when we are told that God is a creator, we must understand this as stating what God does, rather than the sort of thing God is. What? You're just kind of like, yeah, but like if we don't really pay attention, like if we don't, like we just stop saying that, then my theory works. Okay, if we were to consider the sentence, John is a writer, we might normally take it to mean that being a writer is John's profession. But Maimonides asks us to consider only what has been done. In this instance, John has written words. Okay. The writing has been brought about by John. Alright. But it does not tell us anything about him. John. I mean, right, that's true. That's true. But I'll tell you, the FBI could probably like look at that and be like, oh, he's a writer? Oh, okay, he probably has red shoes and he killed it with piano wire. That's kind of like what the FBI has some problems with this one. Alright, also, Maimonides also accepts that, because they profile, that's what they do. Maimonides also accepts that statements which seem to attribute qualities to God can be understood if they are taken as double negatives. Oh, come on. This guy is trying really hard. God is powerful should be taken to mean that God is not powerless. Okay? So, should we... Imagine a game in which I think of a thing and tell you what it is not. It is large. It is not large. It is not. So it's like 20 questions, but all my answers are no. That's what Maimonides is. 20 questions. I just gave you everything about Maimonides. It's 20 questions, but every answer is no. The difference in the case of God is that we have only the negations to guide us. We cannot say what God is. So for Maimonides, he's saying like every Sunday he's doing like 20 questions with the preacher, and he's only going to believe the things that the preacher said no to. What the? Philosophy is silly sometimes. We should try that. I hear we got Mushfest coming up. We should do like a 20 questions, but all the answers are only no. There could be like a maybe in there, at least. Maybe. That's what philosophy is. It's just like a whole bunch of maybes that probably are no's. A whole bunch of maybes that are probably no. Wow. All right. Silly. Gotta make it through that stuff, though. Thanks, everyone, for sticking it through. Friday. Pops will be back. I guess I'll be back on Monday. Oh, man. We got more of that book to go through. We got more. Man, the Middle Ages are real. We could jump ahead. I'm not going to. Man, we got some stuff to slog through. We had some crazy thinking. These are only, like, all the people that were, like, writing back then were the people that were, like, talking about God, you know? I mean, it's like, that's the only reason why we're talking about this stuff. It's like, that's all they had to talk about. Remember back in, like, Greek times, like, all they were doing was just, like, asking questions and stuff. Like, anyone can ask questions. In the medieval times, it's like, hey, can you just shush a little bit? Like, a lot of us are dying of plague. Like, we're trying to figure out, like, how to huddle together. And just quit talk. If you talk, you are spitting, and, like, plague comes out of your mouth. That's why they didn't want you to ask questions, is they didn't want you to spread disease anymore. All the plagues and such that were going on. Hey, doctor, what's going on? Every time right in the doctor's mouth. And now the doctor has to go and, like, spread all that. And it's like, you know, if it hadn't been for that one patient asking me, you know, all those questions. So I hush my mouth when I go to the doctor. I'm like, I want him to be able to cure the next person. So that when I come by, he's like, hey, you know what? I found that cure. Thanks for not coughing in my mouth and giving me the plague. Like, yeah, you're right. You're welcome, doctor. So, we'll dab it out. Hold on. I was just giving everyone a little bit of time to process some of what we were just reading. Let's just dab it out. We had a good day today, everyone. I think we had some donut holes. We had some we had some singy songy. We had some give word. Thank you to Matt Caps. For that, I blew up at least one speaker. I know. I apologize. For those of you that are listening on headphones, thank you for putting them back on after that singing and making sure that I wasn't singing anymore. I apologize for that. I think Free is probably listening to me on earbuds. While he does his job. So, you're doing a good job, Free, is what I'm here to tell you. I don't know, so. Alright, one more, and then we'll get out of here, and then we'll scroll out, and we'll end the day. I'll have a little drink of this Mountain Dew, flavored Mountain Dew, and, congrats again to the winners of the Brock broke the final. Never happened again. Never ever again, because we had Michael Grove, we had Mushmouth, and we had Justin Myers. Oh man, we're just letting that hit out. Hopefully, let me get to this before I start coughing. I can feel the cough just building. I gotta drink the Mountain Dew before I start coughing, or else I'm gonna cough like a madman. Oh man, hold on, everybody, hold on. I can feel. I'm like holding the cough, like right back. Oh yeah, like a champion. Like a champion. Alright, everybody, let's get out of here. Let's scroll out. Let's have a great Friday. Let's have a great weekend. Let's wish Pops a better day. And we'll see him back next week. And he'll be on Instagram. If you know how to get a hold of him, get a hold of him. Send him some love. Send me your thoughts. Send me your love. Send me your thoughts. And I love you guys. Let's get out. Smoke me if you got him. That's right. Morning, Kim. Alright, MVP. Good morning, everybody. Have a great day. Sling Blade, Bill D, much love, much fam. Herbie, have a great weekend. Brock and let's do this. I'm gonna get back into my southern accent. I don't even know what this southern accent is. Nerd Nature, I'll catch you on Monday. I'll catch you as well. B. Hendrix, you gotta hold the dab back for just the first. I'm not holding nothing back because I'm not trying to die anymore, B. Hendrix. My Fairy Bill, you have a great day as well, and I will send him out to you. I'm out of smoke because I need to dry some out. Penny Pack says, Penny Pack, I understand that. Mark, this is going really slow. I can speed it up with the Scottish if because then the Scottish guy doesn't really give a crap. He just goes like CCS makes it a great one. Everyone sending positive vibes. Need it for Mama. Everyone have an amazing weekend. I love you all. Jack Stone, do you take shrooms, brother? I kind of do every once in a while. Not very often, I'll be honest with you. I haven't taken really much shrooms since last mushroom fest. I used to do it like every day, and it's a good stuff. I recommend it. Sling Blade, have a great one. Catzilla, have a great day. Mushmouth, time to flex. I'll get to you, brother. I gotcha. Don't think I've forgotten, okay? Clean Girl, have a great weekend. Married Michael, Pop Scott, well, Brooke, peace and I love you, Married Michael. Derek Anderson, have a safe everyone with the weekend in the London High, and then Mike Zamaron, Brock Rule, Justin Myers, one love. Mike Bible, have a great day. Nerd Nation, love your mush fam. Super profundo on the early eve. I'm gruesome. I'm burping it up. Hold on. Michael Patterson and crew, have a wonderful Shante Brooke and crew, have a wonderful weekend. Clean Girl with Mary Morris and Nerd Nature and Michael and Hip Kitty. And Hip Kitty's gonna make me change my we're gonna go Cookie Monster for Hip Kitty. Much love to everyone. Have a great weekend. Yeah. Laura Devine, have a fabulous weekend, Brock, and everyone. Zoo City, Michael, much love. 5280 all day. Brock, you sound like me now. Yeah, all right. 5280. Oh, wait, no, I sound like Cookie Monster. I mean, let's see if I can do Cookie Monster doing a Scottish accent. We've got Cookie Monster doing a Scottish accent right here. Oh my god, I've got Cookie Monster doing a Scottish accent. Oh, I love it. Mike Summerrun. Listen to what 5280's got me doing. London, Catzilla, have a great day. Murmurs on the Nerd and the Jesus Great Rock, have a good one. YouTube, Penny Matter, this is gonna make me lose my mind. Justin Myers' life is like a box of chocolates. You never know how much you're gonna see your Jesus and the Jimmy Mats and the Jesus Christ and the Murmurs and the Jimmy Mats and the Herbie and the Nuclei. Everyone have a, oh my, OG. Knuckle, there we go, OG Knuckleheads, with the exception to the rule, that's Irish, not Scottish. I know thank you, Mushmouth, I know it's Irish. Every time I do we've got English, we've got Irish, we've got Scottish, alright? I know what Irish and Scottish is, okay? You don't need to come at me with whether or not it's Irish or Scottish, you can't, so we're doing a little You got me into my actual Scottish. Thank you, Mushmouth. Hip Kitty Boy Daddy. So nice to see you today. Sweet dreams, love. Oh, I know she's saying that to Jesus Christ in Australia. And it makes me feel good to say that out loud anyways. Different woman with the hearts, and we're just going to end this really quick. 5280, Kimberly Borden. If it's not Scottish, it's clear. Right? You know what I'm saying? I've got the truth that I'm cooking it. Sid Hunter, have a great weekend. You too, Sid. I love you, my guy. Mark Zimmerman, I gotta swallow that down. We've got OG and Hip Kitty. I'm not doing that yet, lady. You're in the way. You're making everything. You're getting everything. Come on now. That's a Scottish. It's kind of like, I don't know if it's have a great day. Cookie with the where's Pat's? He's not here right now. Michael, he had a very bad morning, and he's like, can you take care of it? And I'm like, yeah, I got it. It's no problem. I'm going to just ruin everyone's day. And they're going to be like, I guess I'll deal with this. You know, so I'm sorry, Michael. You missed having your day ruined. And I'm kidding with the Southern drawl. 5280, and Cookie Monster meets Hulk Hogan. Right? Ooh. Alright, you sound like Mr. Krabs. I sound like a lot of things is what I sound like. SpongeBob. SpongeBob. Better than bad, it's good. I got lovely brother Mushmouth. We're gonna keep going. God testing me, Mike, today. I know, man. Me too. GP Soul. We've got Mark, Deborah Pearl, married. Oh my God, clean. We've got B. Hendricks. Where in the world is Jesus Christ? Mushmouth, Jesus Christ. And Kimberly Bolden. Love you, clean girl. Married Michael. G. All right. F. Man. Also, Penny, you'll note, I haven't said the F word one time this time. I haven't even said penis, okay? I went the entire... If you give a hug, you get a hug back. Like right there. So let me show you the proper way, okay? Step 1, feel lonely. Done. Step 2, have feelings more. I feel anxious. I feel like I don't want to be lonely. Step 3, arms, or someone else. I don't know, whatever. If you don't, because I was gonna do this, and I'm like, some people don't have arms, right? And I was like, do I do the step? Because I messed it up. Like I didn't know if I could do the arms thing, because I don't want to be like, what if you don't have arms? And this from the guy that like barely has arms myself, right? Like, can I make the? I don't know. You know what I'm saying, right? These are the things that go on in my head real quick as I'm making stuff up. I don't want to be rude. I'm just trying to get a hug. You know what I'm saying? Step 2, arms. Step 3, you put your left one here. You put your right one. That could be step 4. Step 5, you put your right one here. Step 6, you squeeze it. I'm making a mess of this, aren't I? Let's go. Let's just... And then you hug. Oh, yeah. Oh, I didn't say anything bad at all. You know what? A hug just kind of like melts it all away. You're just like, you know what? I'm not alone anymore. No, you know what? I feel good. God, you know what? I just kind of, maybe my accents do make people laugh. You know? That's what a hug does. A hug reassures you. Maybe people do like it when I sing. Oh, yeah, just hug that in. Maybe people do like it when I bring up edgy song titles like Gypsy Tramps and Thieves, or the Free Willy song from Michael Jackson. Like maybe people do like, when I rub them a little the wrong way, or maybe people do like it when I read about philosophy, and you just kind of like get that hug going, and it just reassures, Maybe people do like it when they like to have an opportunity to say good morning to each other. Like, I love you guys for hugging me and hugging yourselves and hugging each other, because you get hugs back. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys for giving me the opportunity to bring this show to you, for giving Pops an opportunity to bring this show to you, and for spending time with each other as much as you're spending time laughing and wondering what the hell I'm doing. So keep that in mind. If you give a hug, you get a hug. And that's the end of I will never be this inspiring ever. That's what you get. You give me the promise to stop singing, and now I'm all happy and like and willing to like take you down the road and like hold your hand and stuff. Like, you're gonna get me to be like, no way, we're singing Madonna songs on Monday, yo.